Take it easy, Blaze. I don't want it too close.
I'm afraid that was information you needed to share 5 minutes ago, Fern.
Don't scare me like that.
Ferny, how many years have I been cutting your hair?
I think you got it a little too high on one side.
Why?
One of my ears looks lower than the other.
Fern, we've had this conversation before. One of your ears is lower than the other. It's not my fault. No hairline magic can fix that.
Hey, Blaze, we're going to use your back room, okay? There's something I want to share with you all.
Sure, you all go back. We'll be there shortly. Just finishing up the Ferny fade.
Hey, don't get fancy, bro. Just get it over with.
Ah, Fern. Is one ear higher than the other?
No, one ear is lower than the other. Come on, Joe. Are you blind?
You know, Joe, you're looking a little shaggy. I'll reserve the chair for you after Fern.
No thanks, pal. Not again, not after the last time you sheared me. Next time I need a haircut, I'll stick my head in a pencil sharpener.
I'm sure it'll fit, too.
You two joining us?
Coming now.
Yeah, I need to clean my clippers. Y'all go ahead. I'll be there shortly. Oh, hi.
Hello.
I would say, how can I help you, but I can't imagine you ever needing a barbershop.
Oh?
Well, yeah, your hair is beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you.
Not to mention, I don't cut women's hair.
Interesting. They didn't teach you that in barber college?
They did, but for personal convictions.
I see. Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Selena George.
Selena, it is wonderful to meet you. I am Blaze Taylor.
Mr. Taylor, it's so good to meet you, and it's so good to see you making use of this little shop.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. See, I'm on the town's advisory committee, and I love to see growth in Whispering Oaks. And to be totally honest, me and my committee fought to keep this little shop standing. Mr. Pratt pushed the town council to have this whole strip of shops razed about a year ago. We fought that this was original to Whispering Oaks and should be left standing. We want to see new things added to the town, not replacing the town.
Wow, that's really neat. Your committee went up against the town council?
Oh, that's nothing. We've represented the people of Whispering Oaks to city leaders and even the state senators when necessary. We're a small group of very passionate townsfolk who love the old-fashioned way, and we want to see it preserved.
But didn't you just say you like to see growth?
Sure, growth that doesn't change what it is, but just expands it.
Well, I have to say, I'm not easily impressed, but that is really impressive.
Really? Why?
Well, 2 reasons. One, you seem young to be on a committee of all things, and then to have such...
Well, thank you for that.
Oh, please don't take me wrong. I'm impressed to find someone so passionate about what they believe in, and then to have such old-fashioned views.
What?
I'm sorry, not old-fashioned views, but taste.
Mr. Taylor.
Again, I'm killing this, aren't I?
Well, you're not resurrecting it.
Resurrecting.
And for the record, you seem pretty young to have your own barber shop. I wasn't going to say it, but I'll be surprised how many people in Whispering Oaks care to have their hair cut by such an amateur.
Well, I'm hardly an amateur. Besides, we're cutting hair, not performing lobotomies.
And my views may be old-fashioned, but at least I'm honest.
Miss George, please.
Call me Selena.
Selena, please, let me get both of my 11.5 size shoes out of my mouth long enough to tell you that in everything I said, as horribly worded as it was, I meant it in the highest of compliment. In the day we live in and the crazy society, it is just rare to see someone with so much energy to fight for what they believe in, and what they believe in to be something of an older standard, instead of the new progressive mentality of today. I find that very admirable. And then with your hair, it just makes me feel like maybe we have a lot in common.
My hair? What's my hair got to do with it?
Are you a Christian?
I'm not, but I have nothing against them. Or any religion, for that matter. Why?
Just curious.
I
am sorry we didn't get off to a better start than we did.
No worries. I was a little rough on you. I should have known you meant well.
No, it's fine. When you first came in, I was wondering how such a nice young lady could stand up against councilmen and senators. Now I have no trouble seeing it at all. Hey, have you got a moment? I have some friends in the back that I'm sure would love to meet you.
I would love to, but I just came in here to congratulate you on behalf of the committee and the opening of your new shop. So I didn't plan to spend as much time in here as I have. I actually have a friend in the car that's waiting, but I would love to some other time.
Well, you know where to find me.
I do. I'll be in touch, Blaze Taylor. And you can tell me about your personal convictions as to why you won't cut a woman's hair, and yet you named your barbershop Delilah's.
You have an amazing memory.
I have a photographic memory.
I'll remember that.
Hey, bro, I'm running next door real quick for a Coke and a Snickers. You want one?
Yeah, please.
Go on back. They're waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, forgot about him. Hey guys, sorry about that.
Did we hear you talking with someone up there?
Yeah,
A dissatisfied customer? Be strong, Blaze.
yeah.
Are you good?
Actually, just a little blurry. So what's going on?
Yeah, forget Fern, just spill it.
Okay. So last night I met with Pratt again, thinking he just wanted to haggle about title again.
Alright, let me see then. We have 2 Cokes and 5 Snickers. That's $9.72.
Here you go. Keep the change.
What are you, a smart guy or a salesman? I've been around.
I beg your pardon?
This is a $5, smart guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I gave you a 10. Here's another $5. Now keep the change.
Thank you very much.
Ah, I love this place. Gorgeous weather, amazing small town, villains trying to kill us. Man, life couldn't get better, Fern. Wait, what the? Gordon? Nah, I'm seeing things. I could have sworn.
Ferny Montoya, isn't it?
Ah!
So sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Benny George.
Gosh, dude, you're killing me, man.
Again, my apologies. I just thought I heard you say Gordon.
Did I say Gordon? Must have been hearing things, friend. Sorry, gotta go.
Well, have a wonderful day.
You too.
So then he lays this check offer on me.
What did I miss?
Thornton Pratt is offering 1.5 mil for us to leave the property and build elsewhere.
Getting desperate, is he?
You think that could be it?
Wait. Are you serious?
That's a pretty big offer, Fern. Gordon could drop this whole charade and just build somewhere else.
And not have to deal with the lien or anything.
It would be so nice for this scary nonsense to just be over.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Are you guys playing with me?
Come on, Fern, what's the problem?
Where is Chris? What does she say about this?
She doesn't know yet.
She's preparing for the bazaar this weekend. She stayed at the ranch.
So you guys aren't pulling my leg? You're serious about this?
Yes. Why?
Wow. I never thought it possible for you guys to be so stupid. Is what I am feeling right now how you guys feel about me most of the time?
Listen, if you got something to say it.
You've got to weigh out the pros and cons, Fern. If you look at the good side of it, it really makes sense. A new property, free and clear.
A second chance to better plan out our strategy.
Yeah, a fresh start with no curses.
You folks ever heard of the framing effect?
No.
What?
It's the act of influencing people's decisions by the way you present information. The same exact information can be either attractive or unattractive based upon things that you highlight. Have you guys not been listening all this time? What about Gordon and Chris being almost killed? What about the Fisk dude being killed? Gordon is still in hiding because of this character. And Joe, you came here and caused me to throw a fight because you thought he would have me killed like he was suspected of doing to the last fighter that crossed him. And you guys are willing to forget all of that and the fact that Gordon is still trying to find proof of this to bring this guy to justice, and you're able to forget all of this because this guy talks money to you? Talks fresh start to you?
Ferny, it isn't like that.
And there's no proof he actually did those things.
I'm sorry, but you guys are crazier than you've ever accused me of being. Let's see what Chris has to say about this. And you all do what you want, but I don't trust this guy. You guys are willing to compromise with the devil because you're scared.
Fern.
Because you don't understand what's happening.
Ferny.
Because you're trying to solve a mystery and you can't figure it out. So you're willing to make friends with the enemy, to make peace so that you can take the easy way. Don't you remember the detective said there is no lien on this land?
We don't know if we can trust her.
But you trust Pratt, who has already made it clear he will stop at nothing to get this land? I say he's a squatter. I say he's Pharaoh asking us to go free and leave what's rightfully ours behind. I say he has no right to this property, and if you all want to throw in the towel, go ahead. But until Gordon says otherwise, I am prepared to fight. He's not going to strong-arm me off what is mine. He can offer $5 million for all I care.
He's right, you know.
He certainly is.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's okay. We were all thinking it. Pratt pointed out the positives so much, we forgot the negatives.
Thank God for Ferny, bringing us back to reality.
How much did you say he offered? 1,500,000?
Ferny, please don't tell me you're reconsidering.
Of course not. It's just, while I'm on a roll, I'm gonna really reach for this one. Remember that old man said Mission Bell Winery twice? I wonder if he said it twice because it has 2 different meanings.
Like what, bro?
Look up what Brother Branham said about it in his life story. Then come back and tell me I'm crazy.
I'll look it up right now.
I've never seen Fern like this.
It's Gordon. He's worried about Gordon, and he is scared. And this is his defense mode.
I'm so glad we didn't present this to Chris.
Okay, so I've got the table app open, and Brother Branham mentions the Mission Bell Winery several times in his life story, and a couple other messages. The owner of it had a daughter who was dying, and she was healed after Brother Branham prayed for her.
I remember that now. And the man was so grateful he offered Brother Branham a check.
For how much?
$1,500,000. And Brother Branham rejected it.
Oh my gosh. But how could that old man have known? That was days ago, and Tony wasn't offered the check until last night.
It depends on what kind of info this old man has. Because Pratt told me his attorney, Benny George, had already wrote up the check. So I guess it's possible somebody could have known, especially if Gordon's private detective is a good one.
That would mean they're really on top of it. This is crazy.
Okay, Cindy, the cherries have all been delivered to the back of the cafeteria, and Ferny confirmed everything else was delivered this morning. So please let the ladies know that we have to start first thing in the morning.
I will, Chris.
60 pies is a stupid amount, and I should have never promised it. But I did, and here we are. It is what it is. I don't want to let the town down.
Chris, we will be just fine. You have a lot of help. You don't have to do this alone.
I know. I'm sorry. I do appreciate you.
It's okay. I understand. With everything that's happening, I would be crazy. I don't know how you're keeping it together. But take comfort in knowing we're here for you. This isn't going to be a problem. We got this.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll tell Carlton to make sure the kitchen is up and at it early tomorrow. You'll see. It'll be great.
Gordon, where are you? Dear God, what is going on?
Perhaps I can help.
Oh, gosh. I didn't know anyone was in here. You can start by explaining who you are and what you're doing in here.
My name is Claire Warren.
Ah, private investigator.
Maybe not a very good one, according to some, but I am trying to help.
Let's sit down, and you can help by telling me all you know.
Thank you for the coffee.
Miss Warren, if you know where my husband is,
Mrs. Miller, I would gladly tell you if I did, but quite honestly, I came to you to gain information, not give it.
I'm beginning to understand your reputation for not being a very good private investigator.
I deserve that. I'm here because I want to help. And I don't think being secretive and sneaking behind trees and into cabins is going to help anyone any longer.
So you work for Detective Stone, the man my husband hired to research the rights to this property?
I do, but I've ran into a problem. The last I heard from Detective Stone was 2 days ago. I feel like I have been completely abandoned with no contact from Mr. Miller and now neither from my own boss.
So what do you want from us?
I don't know. I just feel like something really sinister is going on here, much more than a battle for title. And I feel like you are all good people and are in this thing way over your heads. And I just want to help.
How?
With the only piece of information I haven't shared with anyone yet. Only because my boss instructed me not to.
What information?
Mrs. Miller, are you familiar with deeds? With property rights?
A little. I've never researched it, but I know enough, I guess.
I informed your friends the other night that there is no lien on this property. And that is true. Gordon Miller owns this land rightfully and legally.
This isn't news to us.
However, sometimes deeds can exclude something very important.
Miss Warren, exclusions or not, if Gordon owns the land, he owns the land. Pratt doesn't stand a chance.
Mrs. Miller, Pratt doesn't want the land. That would just make things easier if he had it. What Pratt wants is what is in the land.
In the land? You mean mineral rights?
Sometimes deeds to land exclude mineral rights, with an entirely separate deed to those rights. And if someone else obtains those rights, that person can come in and excavate for minerals no matter how much you own the land. And if they find those minerals, they can take them. And there's nothing you or anyone else can do about it.
I see. Are you saying our deed excludes the mineral rights?
I'm saying exactly that. And I'm not sure, but if I know Pratt, he is already working on acquiring those rights. And if he does, he will have an easement through Goshen Acres, which will allow him full access whether you like it or not.
Oh my lord. Was this ever in any discussions you and Stone had with Gordon? How could this have been missed when we bought?
Stone only confided this to me. And I hesitate saying this, but I am inclined to believe that Zachary Fisk had something to do with the mineral rights not being included.
Why? Why would Fisk deliberately...
I am confiding this to you. This is what my boss suspected, and it only makes sense. Do you have the original deed or plat? It would help if I could see it.
Of course not. Gordon takes care of all that, and I'm sure he has that locked away in a safe somewhere off the premises.
And you have no idea where Gordon kept the plats or any of the items Pratt has been looking for?
No. So we don't know if Gordon knows any of this. He's got to come out of hiding. He's got to come out and fight this.
That is exactly what I'm hoping for, Mrs. Miller. It's why I feel so much in the dark. Unless he and Stone caught onto it and felt it best to cut off all contact, even with me, I don't know. But I am worried because Pratt isn't going to sit quietly forever, especially once he finds out you all are refusing that check.
Check? What check?
Thornton, you wanted to see me?
How are the plans for the bazaar?
Everything is coming along fine. Stands are arriving today. All the lists of participants are complete. The auction is set. The music, the entertainment. What's left? The Whispering Oaks Annual Pumpkin Festival Bazaar will be as much better success this year with your contributions.
Just be sure nothing is amiss. There's no room for slip-ups. Not this time.
Thornton, I am well aware of that. In fact, I've been wondering if you think it might be time to bring in Blake Corbin.
You don't know what you don't know, Benjamin. In fact, I grow weary of that.
Thornton, I understand your hesitance, but we're getting too close to the fire to not...
Let me tell you something, Mr. George. No one, I repeat, no one is more aware of our current position than I am. And I will be the only one speaking with Mr. Corbin. Is that clear?
Quite clear, sir.
Corbin has been involved since day one. Instead of worrying about my responsibilities, what you need to do is find out who is trying to destroy everything that Corbin and I have tried to set up for the past 6 months.
Like I told you, everything for this weekend's bazaar
I'm not talking about the bazaar, you moron. The bazaar is nothing but a means to an end. What I want to know, what Corbin wants to know, is who is helping these people? How did they find out where the items in the truck were stored? Is Miller dead or truly hiding out? No body was found in the car. Bring me information like that, Benjamin. And bring it soon. Or you're going to find yourself an attorney needing an attorney. A really good one.
I'm not sure I don't already.
I don't trust him.
Corbin, he is just getting nervous. He may still be of some use.
I'm not interested in trying to make things work, Pratt. There can be no room for slip-ups. Everyone helping us must be all in and must not think for themselves. I will tell them how and what to think, and that goes for you as well.
Of course, Corbin.
The bazaar?
Yes. Everything is set. Saturday should be huge. Every human body in Whispering Oaks should be there, including those of Goshen Acres.
What about the replacement we were speaking of? Who is he? Where did you find him? Does he look the part? Sound the part?
He is perfect, Blake, and someone I've used in the past. He will not say too much, too little, just enough to get the deed done. No pun intended.
I want to know who is trying to cut into our little game. This is very important, Thornton. I hope you know how important this is.
Of course I do, Blake. I'm working on it. Hopefully this check offer will bring them to their senses, and there will be no need for Plan B.
A Plan B indicates expectation of failure. You do not have a Plan B, Pratt. I want those who are trying to interfere. Get your hands on Martin Manning, Simon Jenkins, any affiliate that Miller may have reached out to. And don't let his friends here in Whispering Oaks out of your sight.
Understood. Here in Whispering Oaks. So Blake Corbin is in Whispering Oaks.
Gosh. The moon coming up through those pines is gorgeous. Great job on the coffee, by the way, Tone.
Thanks. It is good, isn't it?
Miss Warren, thanks for coming back to talk with us. Feel free to start when you're ready.
Thank you. I appreciate all of you meeting with me tonight. I've really wanted to explain the first night we met. You're right in feeling I deceived you, but I did so on direct orders from my boss.
Detective Stone, the detective hired by Gordon.
Yes.
We still really have no way of knowing you're telling the truth. The only way we can really know what is going on is for Gordon to show up.
Unfortunately, I can't help with that.
I just got to know. Was it one of you who told me where Chris was?
No, it wasn't. I know I'm supposed to be a private investigator, but I honestly have no idea who did that. Neither did my boss. I'm just being totally honest with you. I think for some reason, Gordon doesn't trust us any longer.
And you expect us to?
Yeah, that's asking a lot, lady.
And how did you know about the check?
It was one of the last things Stone told me about. He had been watching pretty close, so I'm pretty sure Gordon is also aware of it.
Okay. So what else?
The only other thing is, there is someone else involved in all of this. There is no way Gordon has been working alone, unless he can be at two places at once. I was hoping you all could give me a clue.
Maybe Martin Manning?
From everything we have been able to learn, Manning isn't involved, but there is someone in all of this not accounted for. Even Detective Stone couldn't figure it out. I just wish Mr. Miller would come out of hiding and face this thing head on.
I know Gordon, and he has a reason to be handling this the way he is.
I hope so.
Okay, driving with my headlights off in the middle of the night. Benny George, you're stuck smack dab in the middle of the crunch. Wow. I guess you couldn't get any more out in the middle of nowhere than this. Okay, my man, where are you? There's the trail. Down this little trail. I certainly hope no one notices my car parked along this. No, not a chance. We're too far out. Ah! You scared me! There you are. I brought the documents for you to look over. I think everything is pretty straightforward. If you want to come back to my car with me where there's light, I must say, I'm glad you're okay. It is good to see you again, Mr. Miller.
Thank you for listening to Goshen Acres Episode 4, The Framing Effect. The Framing Effect was written and directed by Jeff Elkins and featured the voice talents of Elijah Elkins, Esteban Castaño, Hadassah Elkins, Miriam Serrano, Leah Martin, Renee Flores, Mark Ray, Rachel Carpenter, Morelli Saucedo, Gary Houghton, Jeff Elkins, Art Salcedo, Patience Elkins. Tune in next time for Goshen Acres Episode 5, The Bazaar.